Hey guys, welcome back to Gavin's Garage. Okay, in this episode we're going to be testing out the Champion 4500. I'm going to hook it up to my RV and we're going to see exactly what it can run. I'm going to do a series of different tests with this. So we're going to see exactly what we can run with this generator. We're not just going to throw loads at it. I'm going to strategically run different loads. We're going to see if it'll power both ACs at the same time, the cooktop, a toaster oven, and some other loads in the RV. So I'm gonna just try to show you guys what you can get from you getting a 4500 watt generator. I don't just want to load it up and see what it will power all together, but I'm gonna try to work with it and see what it can power. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is get inside the RV. We're gonna turn on the first AC, check the load, and the whole time we're throwing loads on it, I'll have a camera on the watt meter so you can see exactly what's going on with the generator. Okay, let's get started. Let's fire up this generator. We do have remote start, so that's one of the features I will show right now. Okay, so in order for the remote start to work on this generator, you have to have the battery light, this battery function right here, you have to have it on. Most people, they're afraid that this is gonna kill the battery. That is not enough wattage to kill the battery, I promise you. So even though the battery is on, the info center is off. So you'll be fine leaving that on. You don't have to worry about your battery dying overnight. Then you keep the generator in the run position. Okay. I do have my surge guard hooked on. Anytime you're using any kind of generator with remote function, you should have a surge guard. This gives you, I think it's 121 seconds before it introduces the power to the RV. So if the generator shuts off, or it's coming on and off, or it's surging, your surge guard will shut the power off and protect your RV appliances. Always run this when you're hooking your RV up through a generator. I always do that. We have a watt meter and the RPM meter hooked up, so we'll be monitoring the RPM and the watts and amps. Okay guys, so let's get the generator started. Okay. As you can see, the generator is running at 2600 RPM in low idle. It's putting out 122 volts. And so even though I started the generator, the RV is not getting any power right now because the surge guard has a delay. It will monitor the power coming out from the generator for 127 seconds. Then it will turn it on. That also gives the generator a chance to warm up and be ready for the introduction of that load. So it's gonna have a delay, and then it's gonna turn the power on to the RV. And that's really good. You don't want to just start the RV. You don't want to just start the generator and just introduce that power. Give it a chance to warm up. And in order to use this, I had to close the ground, so I'm using my neutral bonding plug. You got to do that if you want to use the surge guard. Okay, let it warm up, and then we'll come back, introduce the loads. Okay, you see, just kicked on. You got both leg 2, leg 1. It's 50 amp RV, so you have 2 legs. Let's go to the AC. Here. Let's turn on one. Okay, the first AC just came on. Let's turn on the second one. Okay, the second AC is running. So you can run 2 ACs on the 4500. Okay, no problem. So next thing we're gonna do is turn on the TVs. Let's turn all these TVs on. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we got 4 TVs on, 2 ACs. Generator's at 80%. And it's very quiet. Okay guys, so we're gonna turn one AC off. I'll turn off the front AC. Okay. Then we're gonna get put some water in a bowl so we can try the microwave. When you're testing your microwave, always put water or something in there. Got some water in there. We'll do 1 minute. Okay, so you got 1 AC running, microwave, no issues. Okay, so forgot to turn on the fridge. Get the fridge going. Got the AC, the fridge, and this thing is barely pouring outside. Okay, so another thing I want to try is I got the AC, the fridge. Let's do a toaster oven because this thing pulls a lot of power. Yep. So you're able to do your AC and all your loads. And when you're running off a generator, just be mindful. You're not powered to shore power or the grid. So plan your loads. Toaster oven. Let's turn that AC off. Let's try the heater. I don't know if the heater will come on, but I mean the fireplace. Let's try the fireplace. And put some heat. Let's turn on the temp. Let's see over here. go. Oh, it's hot. Yep, you can run the fireplace. No problem. Turn that off. It's too hot for this. Okay, guys. So I think that's. Turn the fridge off. Hey guys, all right. This has been a test of the Champion 4500. This generator, it pretty much handles everything in the RV. You know, you could throw at it. I love the way how it's really quiet. You know, that's something that I think is awesome. And the remote start, being able to shut your generator off and on with a remote just makes it easier. You know, especially if you're boondocking somewhere and there's quiet times, you don't have to get out and go outside and shut the generator off. You could just use your remote. But we were able to run both ACs, all the TVs, the toaster oven, the microwave, the refrigerator. And be mindful when you're using a generator like this. You know, be mindful of the load. You're not plugged into the grid. So, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to push that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And that's it for the Champion 4500. We'll be doing some other 4500s, so stay tuned. All right, guys, thanks. Have a nice day.